Every time you fail, you eliminate one way that won't work, therefore being one way closer to the one way that will. Failure is the most important ingredient for success.
Billy Ray Cyrus admitting to getting heated during a fight with ex Firerose. The audio from the shocking tirade obtained by multiple outlets was allegedly leaked by the Australian singer herself.
With every problem, there's usually an answer, and sometimes you just have to kind of search for it. The point being, a lot of that search usually will begin with honesty coming from within. Everything starts from inside of you.
In the recordings, the musician is heard shouting at Firerose, calling her a slew of not-so-nice names. And at one point, even calls out his seemingly estranged daughter, Miley, describing her as a devil.
I've made a lot of mistakes. That happens to be my expertise. I'm a very imperfect man.
Now that those words are out there, Billy Ray's addressing the screaming match with his ex. On Instagram, writing, "I was at my wit's end. I started realizing something was wrong. I just knew something wasn't right. That was before I knew she was David Hodges' ex-wife. That's before I knew her parents' last name."
Your life is a series of adjustments, and you make some good calls and some bad ones, and in between the two, you make adjustments. It's just like parking your car, you know, and pulling into a space. You make adjustments, but keep doing the right things and take your time.
Billy Ray and Firerose, whose real name is Joanna Rosie Hodges, split last month. The country singer filing for divorce after 7 months of marriage, citing inappropriate marital conduct and irreconcilable differences.
Don't tell my heart, my achy-breaking heart.
Billy Ray's attorneys tell ET he's already been vocal about his frustration with his ex's, quote, true motives for marrying him in court filings. Something he echoes on Instagram. "I saw before my very own eyes everything I thought I knew about her was a lie. She was trying to take over my career, my life, and usurp the Cyrus name for her own gain."
For everything that is good, there has to be something bad. That's the laws of life. I didn't create those laws. That's just the way it is.
As for the leaked recordings, Billy Ray's attorneys say it was Firerose who taped the conversation without telling him, adding, quote, "She was intentionally on her best behavior," calling it her last-ditch effort to squeeze money out of Mr. Cyrus.
When you get knocked down, more importantly, what you learn is to get back up. So, unfortunately for me, I've been knocked down a lot, so I had to learn to get back up a lot, and I got good at it.
So what's next for Billy Ray and Firerose as they continue to navigate their messy divorce? The exes are set to appear at a court-ordered mediation scheduled for next week.